Loving Stephen is a dirty job. Loving Steve is a dirty... Look at the cod piece on this guy. Those cod pieces just get bigger and bigger, don't they? As they age, they get bigger. You look at Gene Simmons' cod piece, it's like, my heavens, man. What's going on, everybody? Shane D here, your best friend in the entire world, back with another video autopsy. That's right, we love doing these. I love doing these. I heard this song pop on the other day. It's the Ratt song, Loving You Is a Dirty Job. And I realized I don't know any of the words to that. So guess what we've done here? Plingo, we've got the words. This is Ratt. It is a recent video. I want to say it's from like, it's like 2013. But man, the cod piece on there. See, the great thing about these kind of cod pieces, though, is you don't have to stuff the sock inside of your pants anymore, which makes it uncomfortable. You just stick it inside the big cod piece that you put over the leather pants. Or is this all one unit here? I don't know, but I thought it would be fun to go through and watch them in action and help me learn the words. This is kind of a video autopsy meets the lyrics. We did that for Vince Neil Forgets the Words to Shout at the Devil, and it really helped me out because, you know, you sing all these songs year after year after year, and you think that you know the words, and then you realize, oh, I don't know any of the words. I think this is pretty straightforward, right? So let's get into this, and I think the lyrics to Loving You Is a Dirty Job is straightforward, but maybe there's a deeper meaning that we can get into, find out what's going on. So let's check this out.
Oh, it's a dirty job, but somebody...
Turn this up.
Good.
Someone's got to do it. Stephen, you're the man. Oh, was that Warren D? And Bobby Blotzer? Is this like... Is 2013, did he just spit on his drums? Is this when they did that whole reunion? Look at the face on him. Boy, he's happy to be back, isn't he? All right, let's go. Oh my God. Is that Carlos Cavazo of Quiet Riot? This is like a good lineup. The 2013 lineup is the one you want to go see, right? All right, hold on a minute. Let's go over here to the lyrics. I woke up in the morning and I'm still flat on my back. He couldn't move a muscle like I had a heart attack. I don't know if that's the case with a heart attack. I know you get a shortness of breath, shooting pain down the left arm from the shoulder to the wrist. But I don't know if it affects all the muscles. But I think what he's trying... Well, let's keep reading. The night was wild and woolly. Okay, let's keep going because I think he's right there. Let's go back a little bit. Had a heart attack. Yeah. And Steve's the man to do it. Is that what they said? And Steve's the man to do it. So let's see here. I woke up in the morning. I'm still flat on my back. I couldn't move a muscle like I had a heart attack. The night was wild and woolly. I don't know. I mean, that's... The night was wild and... I mean... Why would you use the word woolly? The only other time I know of woolly is woolly, 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 woolly. What's another good word? The night was wild and... I don't know. Didn't think I'd make it through it because loving you's a dirty job and Steven's the man to do it. Let's just change. Well, we got the technology, so let's change that. And Steven. Okay, you get the idea, right? This is... And Steven... Steven's the man to do it. Right? Okay, let's keep going, see what he says here. I don't know if I want to change the words with my little pen. It doesn't... Dirty job. That's Crochet, right? Crochet. So he was the original bass player. You got Stephen Pearcy. You got Carlos Cavazo. You got... I think that's Bobby Blotzer, because why would you have someone else doing it, right? If you can get Warren D to get on board, you better get that drummer too. There you go. It's weird that it looks like that codpiece shrinks and grows as you. Shoved your face into it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Loving you is a dirty job. Scroll this up a little bit. Loving you is a dirty job. Loving you is a dirty job. You put me through the ringer and hung me out to dry. You licked me off your fingers just like a piece of pie. That's some good dry pie. Okay, what's he saying here? Is he... Hold on. Wait a minute. Sing, you son of a... Shove your face into it. He doesn't say anything about shove your face into it. Let's see. You put me through the ringer and hung me out to dry. You licked me off your fingers just like a piece of pie. Dry pie, hi, guy, why, my, tie, pry. You break my heart in pieces, but I've got... See, he said something about shove your face into it. We're going to go back because... I'm sorry. Yeah, right there. Fingers, just like pie. You shoved your face into it. Oh, was he saying like the pie? So he's kind of doing a spin with the pie? Lick me off the fingers with just like a piece of pie, but you shoved your face in the pie? And Stephen's the man to do it. Okay, let's get back over here. Okay, you put me through the ringer, just lick me off your fingers just like a piece of pie. You break my heart in pieces, but I've got the glue to glue it. Girl, loving you's a dirty job, and I'm the man to do it. Is he talking about man glue? I mean, it sounds to me like he had a pretty good performance earlier in the first paragraph of the song. He's had a pretty good night. It was wild and woolly. He thought he had a heart attack there, and he's kind of being braggadocious about I'm the man to do it. I'm the man to satisfy your needs. But now what? She's finished with him. You put me through the ringer and hung me out to dry. Boy, and the ringer of hanging your clothes out to dry, that's like from the 1940s, man. You licked me off your fingers just like a piece of pie. So, okay, you broke my heart in pieces, but I've got the glue to glue it. Why didn't he say something about prove it? But I got the gall to prove it. But I got the balls to prove it. Girl, loving you's a dirty job, and I'm the man to do it. Oh, there's more lyrics down here. I thought this was all... Okay, let's go. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's a dirty job, Stephen. Don't let that guy sing. Jesus. Don't let him sing. Yeah, that's Bobby Blotzer. There's your bridge riff. Okay. This is the bridge part. You want to know why they call it the bridge? Loving you's a dirty job, I'm the man to do it. Girl, loving you's a dirty job, I'm the man to do it. Okay, here's the bridge part. And I'm gonna show you a little trick here. I need my technologies for it. Right here. It's a riff change. It can be a key change. It can be a tempo change. It's terrible to try and write with this. Or it could be all of the above. It could be everything. But it's just a brief change in the song. They call it the bridge riff. So you've got the verses, and then you got the loving you is a dirty job, and then this is just a kick in. So he says, I'm going to hold you till the end of time. I'm going to love you because it's now or never. I'm going to kiss you till I make you mine. I think you've done more than that. I mean, if you're laying on your back with a heart attack, you've done more than kisses, right? Let's get this bridge one more time. Back to the riff. Dirty job, loving you. I mean, I take back what I was saying about Warren. He looked like he was a little upset there or bored, but he seems to be enjoying himself. He didn't last long in the band, though, did he? Nice solo, the Warren man. He's still got it going on. To the end of time. They love those little drapes. Remember when I talked about Johnny Depp? They love those little danglies. Anything they can get dangling off the back of their jeans. Is a dirty job. It's a dirty job. He said, it's a dirty job. Is that little beanie hat he's wearing? West Coast Choppers or whatever. Remember that show where the dad had the big handlebar mustache, and he would always and the son would scream at him. They would scream at each other, but they went to the gym a lot too, so they were big, bulky fellas, and they made motorcycles. What was that? Put that in the comments below. West Coast Choppers or something like that. I feel like that beanie hat he's wearing is a West Coast Choppers. Look at this guy. Is this seating or what? Yeah. If anyone can read that right there, let me know what that says. Because it's got those really cool flames. Or maybe that's counting, what's it called? Counting cars or something. The guy always wears the beanie hat with the flames on the side. And he goes, I think we can spiff up that car for about $75,000. It's going to look real good. It's a dirty job. Big ending. And then he wipes a little sweat with his sleeve there, with his Levi jacket. I mean, that's what you would do. You know, I had a Levi jacket with a big kiss patch on the back, but I cut the sleeves off. I think we're to the end of this situation here. I think we figured it out, haven't we? Haven't we figured out what's going on? I'll tell you what, I'm going to remember these words slightly better than what I remembered them before. But what say you? Is this one of your favorite Ratt songs? Is Stephen Pearcy one of your favorite singers? What album? I guess I could look right over here because it said 1990 Detonator is the album there. So was that your favorite album? Get down there in the comments below, and also tell me, is that a Hot Wheels patch he's got? The only thing that would be cooler about that than Hot Wheels would be a Cheap Trick. Also, get down there in the comments below and tell me if you're a fan of Cheap Trick. I love Cheap Trick. That's all I got for this. Swinging it for Kiss and loving you so much. And it's not a dirty job to me to love you as much as I do. Just so you know that. Might be a dirty job for Stephen. It's not a dirty job for me. It's Kisses time. Here it comes. But you hung me out to dry. You licked me off your fingers like a piece of pie.